So how's that for a view? I mean, power pole notwithstanding, it's pretty cool. Hey folks, it's been a bit since I posted a video, and that's because I had a couple of things going on. I had a heart procedure because my heart rhythm was all screwed up. I didn't think it was all that big of a deal, but my insurance company probably does, because it was a $233,000 hospital bill. So ticker seems to be working fine, and I just have to lose some weight. I'm a little on the chunky side. Also, I finally took my wife on a vacation that didn't involve a Jeep and a camper. We went on a cruise. First one we've been on in 28 years. I took her on one for our 10th anniversary, and honestly, we probably won't do another one. The cruise itself was cool, but the travel to get to and from there sucked. So I'd rather be in a camper out in the desert or in the woods with a campfire and just kicking back and wheeling. I just like that better. So if this road looks familiar, this is Williamson Valley Road. We're probably 20 some miles north of Prescott. We showed you this when we did the back way to Seligman, which was basically a dirt road. But this time I'm heading out to Forest Service 7 or FS7. We're going to check out some wheeling opportunities kind of to the west of Williamson Valley Road. It is on a trail that on Onyx is called Gobbler's Knob Loop. Sounds a little obscene. I don't know that those are really the names of things. I think whoever puts the trail on Onyx gets to name it. So if the next one I put on there that's my trail, I might call it Big Bird's Folly or something. Who knows? Anyhow, check it out. I just want to go back and see what's out there and, you know, do some wheeling and get some video out. I haven't gone wheeling in like a month and a half. So I'm anxious to get out and have some fun. We don't have Mary and Nico the Wonder Dog with us this time. Mary's not feeling very good. And Nico's her little buddy, so they're both staying back home. It's Thursday morning. I'm going to check out Forest Service 7. Check it out. So when we came through here on our way to Seligman, I kind of made a note and showed some trails that I wanted to check out, roads, whatever you want to call them. This is one of them. I think I'm going to see what's back there. A little detour on my way to FS7. Well, we're pretty much at the end of that one, so I'm going to turn around and keep on going to my original destination, Forest Service 7. So there's a couple other offshoots back here, but I think it's pretty much similar to this. We might come back here one day if we're bored and looking for something to do. That's what 9875B looks like. Now we're going to keep heading over to Forest Service 7. And this is Forest Service 7, so we'll go back a ways, probably check out some offshoots. I'm not going to go all the way through because it's a long drive. It comes all the way around to a ranch south of Seligman. And it's, you know, it's lunchtime now. I don't feel like doing the whole thing. So we'll just check it out a little bit and then head back home. So this appears to be where the trail on Onyx, known as Gobbler's Knob Loop, splits off from Forest Service Road 7, which dead ends to the left. We're gonna go this route. I wasn't planning on taking the loop all the way around, and I still might not, but if I get to the halfway point, I may as well finish it. But, you know, we're just checking what's out here. There's a mud spring up here, I guess, in a little ways, like a mile. So I think for shits and giggles, we're going to take Forest Service 9854A off here to the left and see where it takes us. It's a short little offshoot. Yeah, I got to stop for lunch somewhere. I'm getting kind of hungry. Fix that clanging noise when I stop too, because it's driving me nuts. So we're right near the edge of the Juniper Mesa Wilderness. And we're about, I'm guessing, a quarter to a third of the way through the Gobbler's Knob Loop. I don't think I'm going to go all the way through because it's 1 o'clock, but I think I'm going to go a little further, and then there's a cutoff that looks like it's a faster road that'll take me all the way back to the start. So we'll see what's there. In the meantime, I'm going to have my delicious peanut butter sandwich and some water, and we'll head back out. All right, the clanging noise is gone. Sorry about that. So I think we climbed up to about, I don't know, 6,900 feet. Right now we're about 6,500 feet. And if you look off there in the distance, you can see way out over the valley. I don't even know what it is, but there's mountains off in the distance. Yeah, it's just pretty cool up here. I've run across just a few people up here. It's pretty isolated. So there's a trail that goes off to the left here, and if it wasn't getting so late in the afternoon, I'd be inclined to go check it out, but we're gonna head back because I told people to start looking for me if I didn't get a hold of them by like 4 or 5 o'clock, and it's 2:30. Alright, so this is the Power Line Road turnoff. We're about 2/3 of the way through the Gobbler Knob Loop route, but I'm going to head back this way, and should be pretty easy and get out a little quicker. Make a phone call to Johnny and to my wife and let him know that all is well and I'll be home in a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel and you liked it and you like some of the other content, I'd sure appreciate it if you'd consider subscribing, but you don't have to. I don't care. I'm doing this more for me. So we have some good runs coming up here. We're gonna head out to Truck Haven, which is in California. Just hang out with some friends, and it's just an open area, kind of any obstacle you want to try. We're gonna head down to Table Mesa now that it's a little cooler. I got a couple of friends that want to do that. We're gonna do something besides Terminator. I'd like to give Collateral Damage a shot. So we got some good stuff coming up, maybe some camping trips in the new year. Thanks for watching. So how's that for a view? I mean, power pole notwithstanding, it's pretty cool. So if you guys like the harder stuff, and I'm just doing easy stuff right now, hey, I just wanted to get out and have some fun. Hang loose. We're gonna do some harder stuff.